Hello and welcome back, Legionnaires. GGMarZhill here, bringing you some content of the newly released Imperator Rome. Firstly, I'd like to thank Paradox Interactive for providing me with a review key. I know I'm producing content on the day of release rather than prior to the due date. The release date. But basically, I wanted to learn the game a bit more before I actually start making content on it. So we are going to be playing this game in Iron Man mode, and you know, I love my Roman history, so we are going to typically play as the Romans. As you can see here, it is easy, but I have got the sitter setting on normal. With the various hard, etc., it gives the AI a lot of benefits. Very hard gives us some... Yeah, we're going to stay on normal, okay? So I'm going to jump straight in. We're going to play as Rome. The year is 304 BCE, or 450 AVC, which is how many years after the founding of Rome itself. And we're just going to jump straight in. And I'm going to call this the GGMarZ... We're going to call this the Legion of Mars playthrough. Legion of Mars, there we go. Start. Yes, we will save over it. Confirm. So it's a fresh start. Okay, Senatus Populusque Romanus. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that correctly, but for over 20 years, the nascent... I can't... Wow, my English is bad once again, as you know. Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people to the south. Although victory has often seemed far from grasp, the war ended in Rome's favour, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city of Nepoli. The Samnites, however, having retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. In the north, the Etruscan people eye the expansion of the Republic with apprehension. To the south, myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all the while appealing to their benefactors in Greece for aid. On the far-flung island of Sicily, the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precarious balance of power in the region. Will Rome rise victorious or fall to the internal strife and barbaric hordes? The fate of the Republic rests in your hands. So, here we are. This is Rome. If we have a look at everything, so first of all, I am going to assign a commander to the First Legion. The First Legion will always be called the Legion of Mars. Boom, there we go. And I will name some legions after people in the comments. If you comment on this video, I will add legions in your name. So it'll be the Legion of whoever or whoever, Legion of whoever or whoever. But we shall see. So I'm going to assign someone here. So you have martial prowess of various individuals, various leaders of families or family characters. The higher it is, the better it will help your legions perform. So we've assigned a guy called Marcus Fulvius Curvus to the Legion of Mars. He would lead the Legion of Mars, and I will assign him to move north to Nepete. I really need to learn how to pronounce these in Latin. I'm going to call it Nepet in English. And you see these Grey's armies here. These are mercenaries that we can opt to recruit to our cause if need be. But I'm going to keep things as they are. Our balance for money at the moment is only 0.39 per month, which isn't great. But I do need to assign another commander or admiral to our fleet of 4 triremes. Invention. So I've got 200 civic power at the moment. Okay, I'm only going to use this on... I'm going to use it on 2 things. So first of all, it's going to be aggressive protection. And I'm also going to use it on... There was something else I was going to use it on, which speeds up technology speed, which is herbalism, which will be good at helping these guys develop quicker in each of their respective areas. So martial advances, civic advances, oratory advances, and religious advances. As you can see, each of these have a level as well, and I believe as they level up, they provide certain effects to your civilization, which is really good. So 112% research efficiency, which is really good. That's a good start off. But there is also, with the religion, when I have the religious power, so I can't call it an omen, I'll give ourselves the Blessing of Minerva, which gives us another 11.2% research points bonus. So our magistrate reports the gods are smiling at us. Yes, and 12%. I don't know how this lasts for to the 1st of October, 455 for 5 years. That's pretty intense. So if we have a look at our technology, yes, we're at 123.4% research speed because we want to really build up our civilization to be well ahead of all the others. So I've done all that. Now we have oratory power, and my objective is I really want to push into Etruria early on. So I'm going to go and have a word with Etruria, and I'm going to say we are going to... Where is it? There's something here. We want to fabricate a claim against them. So because I researched that research item which reduced the fabrication claims by 10%, it's only 160 rather than 200. So we'll fabricate a claim, and we're going to go for Etruria. So we can go to war against these guys without having any effect to our stability. If we went to war without fabricating a claim, our stability would go into the negative and our population would not be very happy. So we need to fabricate claims so you can say we can go to war with a just cause. Let us begin. So I've started rolling. I'm moving my cohort over to the front here, and I'm actually going to start recruiting some new cohorts. We're going to go for, let's say, 5 principes, or principes in Latin, I presume. That's how, so 5 of those. And we're going to go for some archers. And we're going to go for equites or auxilia. We'll go for auxilia cavalry. That's 5. So we've got 5 of each coming in, so it's quite a well-balanced army of melee, ranged, and cavalry. And I'm going to seek to understand how the... Oh, hold on. Just trying to think. Yeah, so basically I'm going to understand how the armies work. So you have different stances. The best one, it seems, to be... for us, the Ascendance of Rome. The end of the recent conflicts with our enemies in Etruria and Samnium has left our republic as the strongest power on the Italian peninsula. Our victory has firmly convinced our feudatories in the value of supporting our cause, and has shown other small states the value of being on our side. Roman settlers are now moving on their own accord into regions of to our north and east, establishing new colonies, expecting our protection. Everyone now looks to us, from Samnium to Etruria to Sicily and Carthage, awaiting our next move. I sing of warfare and a man of war. Fantastic. So, as I was saying, I'm actually going to put these guys into, we're going to say bottleneck. 49% effectiveness with our archers and our heavy infantry. But we have got some armies popping up now. Let's have a look. So, cavalry, I'm just going to move everyone into here. And I'll split that into 2 later on. And we have a request for an alliance. Are we going to go for Apulia? Where are they? Let me pause this. These guys here want to be our friends. I'll accept that. And these, I'm going to actually decline that offer there. So we're going to be really good friends with these guys. The reason why I am only choosing these guys to go in alliance with and not actually going to defensive with these, it will start affecting, if I have too many relationships, it's going to affect the overall cost of forming certain power actions within the game. So let us move. Have we got any more guys that are moving in? Yes, move in. This should be about 30,000, and I'll split that right down in the middle, and we have 2 more 15k armies, I think, or thereabouts. We'll see. Is there any more forming? No? Okay. Yes, we do. Okay, so it's going to be 15. 2 15k armies. Yeah, we're quite in a bad position with our manpower, but we will be going straight to war. We're going to merge these into a large legion. Actually, no, we're going to split it into 3s. We'll split this in half, and we'll split this in half. And then we've got some decent-sized armies here, and we're going to start recruiting some respectable military men. Quintus Tremulus into there, and I think we have one more which hasn't got commander, which is this one here. And we'll put Marcus Valerius Corvinus in here. So we've got all really good generals set up. We'll get everyone in position to move into Etruria. And I'm going to go ahead and declare war on these guys. There's only 52 seats against... there's These guys... Well, we're going to send them an insult. Civic, right. So why? Why is it? Who is being the pain? So it's basically these guys. And them as well. Okay. What do you want? Ah, okay, we now have some trades being offered to us, which actually gives us bonuses, so army maintenance costs will be reduced as well. This would remove our castle surplus, making us lose the following bonus, but then we also gain money, which I probably do need. We'll do for that. There we go. So it's actually improving our income slightly. I'm probably just going to push that through the Senate, and I'm going to start marching in. Let's do it. Oh, and we have another trade option here, trireme discipline. Yes, I think that would be benefit right there. So we will, because we get a trireme discipline, some morale improvement, and we'll accept that. Now, let us go to war with these guys. We are going to declare that. We're going to take Etruria, and we're going to call in... We won't call in these guys. They're not going to be of much help to us, because they're so far away. And we will take Etruria. And I'm going to have to put tyranny through. Call allies. No, we're not going to do that. Tyranny... Ooh, there's some negatives there. National slave output is increased. Execute costs is reduced. Okay, so there's some benefits of tyranny. But let us move in. We are going to be taking these guys on. We're going to start our war. That's already been claimed by us somehow. I didn't even move in. I guess it's because it was next door. Don't know. So the war is in our favour, and we have our allies moving in too. We're going to split off. We're going to select another army here. We'll select these guys to move in a bit further. And we're going to just keep on going in. We're going to start conquering the whole area, and we'll keep an eye out for any big armies that may approach us from the Etrurian territories. We have a child is born, my consul. A son has been born to Publius Sempronius Sophus, consul of Rome. We are told that the babe is named Valero Sempronius Sophus. He is a son of the consul of Rome. He is a member of the Sempronii family. Okay. Right, we're actually conquering this area really, really quickly, which is actually really good. We're moving in. We're sweeping in with our 4 legions. Where is the Legion of Mars, actually? It's this one here. So, guys, make sure you comment in the comment section if you want these other 3 legions to be named after you. It will be first come, first served. And it will be named after your usernames, unless you're using, obviously, your full name on your YouTube account. So I will only put your first name in there, because I do respect your privacy. And we have an 8,800. We're going to move this legion in. I think we should be even. So it's our 2 armies here that will be joining. +3. Yeah, it's in our favour. And we're now in combat. And I'm going to join these guys in. Okay, what are we doing here? The city in Napoli. What will we gain from this? Okay, local unrest. It becomes pious. Okay, we'll do that one. Bring these together. Awesome, we are victorious. Let's keep pushing in. That way. Actually, no, we have to keep these guys together. Everyone moves as one. These guys are coming together here. And we'll move into here. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll move north with that army. We're engaging again. I think it's just in our favour. Yes, we are inflicting heavy casualties to the Etruri. And we got these guys coming to join. Oh, we may lose this one. Come on, move in. You can join us. Ah, we were defeated. Okay, they're a bit late. So we've lost a little bit of manpower there. Magistrate, we bring Marcus Flavius was murdered in the vile plot at the age of 39. He is the governor of Magna Graecia. He is the head of the Fluvii family. That is not good. So we've lost a governor over here in Capua. So we have to assign someone else who may be of benefit to the area. He is greedy, so it does... Charisma's reduced, but it counters off. Okay, we'll try that. There we go. Let's try him. And we have the chance to... Military artisans. We want to start developing our military a lot quicker, so this guy will level up quicker here. We are still pushing up. These guys will start... we'll move them up to here. And with both of these, we can select that they do unit reorganization. So they will reinforce quicker. and select this guy. Both of them will reinforce quicker. So we've got the manpower in surplus at the moment, 33,000, but these guys will level up or recuperate a lot quicker, and the overall morale will improve too. So we'll get those guys working. We have our allies moving in here. We're currently conquering the city of Curtan in Tuscia. Allies are helping. This is, who are these guys? The Frentania, or Frentanians, and we also have the Nucerians coming in as well, Nuceria. That's a very big stack here. Quite a scary stack. But we're just conquering up here. Once we've conquered that, and then we'll sweep down, and we'll go for their capital of what's it called again? Vatluna. Right, these guys are coming up. We're going to have to recruit a few more Principes. Got 2 more. Right, these guys are almost at full strength, so we're going to turn this off. Turn that off as well, and we'll start moving our men in. Let's go. We're going to war. These guys are fighting, 17,000 against 9, and we've almost conquered Curtan. We're still ahead of the game, just. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep pushing in. We are going to have to go for this place here, because once we've conquered this capital and then all the others, we can claim all of this for our own, which will be really good. And then we'll have to focus on the south of Samnium. We have 2 more legions that have just popped up. They will go and reinforce the 3rd and 2nd legion, tightening the strings, Postumii and the Sepronii. Our dire physical management means we can no longer support national efforts in scientific progress. The money may be a blessed relief, but there is no telling how this might affect us in the long term. Oh god, that's not good. But we need the money. That's fine. It's because of the war effort. Once we've conquered all these, we'll be fine. So we've got 2 cohorts of heavy infantry moving up to the front lines. And we're currently in the progress of 42%. We should conquer it after this. No, defenders have deserted. Threat successful. The Aryan local power of Raticus folded. War averted. They folded to the threat of war from the Aryan great power of Mauria and gave them the city. Okay. I can't afford that. Much more likely to back your diplomatic actions. Like, okay, good, we'll do that. That's fine. There's so many intricacies in this game. These guys have merged, so select him. Oh god, okay, we won that one there. Let's move up to here. And if I select one of these, get that going there. Get them going. These 2, there's 2 legions here. We'll merge them. And we'll start moving him over here. Where's this other big boy? Yep, okay, big boy. Okay, we've got the 1st Legion, the Legion of Mars, moving in to assist this. Oh, that's going to be a close fight. No, we're fine. We're okay. How is this going? So you can see down here, it's quite interesting. Send out the tax collectors because... Oh, our money! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yep, okay. I may have screwed myself a little bit. Merge those together. Yeah, our money is currently an issue, but we're getting gifts from some Latin local powers. Oh, there's a massive fight here. Just. I think we're holding just about. If we take their capital, we should be fine. We're taking this at the moment. Oh, this is still ongoing. That is a fight and a half up here. I think we may win this, if I'm honest. Yeah, we've lost half our men and both of our 1st and the Legion of Mars is holding firm. It's got some attrition, a fair bit of attrition there. We are victorious. What a fight! Oh, it's because he just had archers. Okay. Okay, this is we're losing a bit on our money here, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep pushing in and conquering. Bad research ratio, yes I know, but that's only for the next few years. I wouldn't worry about it too much. The siege of Vatluna is won. Go, so we will continue pushing up. And we will conquer all of this area here. this legion. We go here, I think. Okay, so we're going to conquer these 2 pieces here, and we're just going to go up and keep forcing the march up into northern Etruria. And our allies are really, really helping us. I think that's what makes it so much easier for the Romans in the early game on this game. And I should be pushing to get some more money. I hope. Yeah, they've got no hope. And then we'll have to go over here and conquer this area here, which is Corsica. Yeah, we'll take Corsica. Fantastic. Keep moving in. Let's take all of these guys in, and then we'll force a peace treaty. But first of all, we need some money as well. Okay, good, good. We need standardized measures next. Just to improve our money income. Yeah, it's going up slightly. Okay, good. And we'll take these 2, and we're going to go take out. Well, we've taken all of Etruria. We have conquered them. So when we get to this stage, after I've just claimed this is the last bit that I need to take. Enemy captured, nice. What can I do? Whoa, he's got 74 loyal to me. Why? Interesting. Gift from the gods. The strength of the spirit belonged to the Roman people knows no bounds. Seeing that Rome was faced with near bankruptcy, they rallied to the cause and collected offerings to tide us over. Okay, that's good. We're getting there. I'm going to release him for the loyalty because he might be... You will be unable to revoke, inspire, loyal, disloyal for the 2 years past. Rome pays 60 to that. Monthly disloyalty. We'll make him a friend. So we released him. Okay, accept. Accept. I think we've done what we... Ah, we're now into a plus. Ooh. I thought it was plus. Anyway. So we've just completed this here. Oh, hold on. I can't really afford that. That's fine. But the war, I'm going to sue for peace. And you're going to give us Etruria, Pisae, and Tuscia. Awesome. So we just claimed all this, and I will say, okay, give it to me. Fantastic. Regional power. We've gained capital import route, diplomatic relations, +3, diplomatic range, and government bonus multiplier. Okay. Can't really afford that. Well, there's got to be some other way. Fantastic. And we'll give them military access. It's fine. We have a new... The province of Pisae in Cisalpine Gaul. Send out the tax collectors. So we'll have to sort out that in a second. Hold on, I think I can do that now. There we go. And we'll reduce that as well. We need to get the stability back on track. But we have a trade route here, which will reduce our tyranny as well. Research ratio should fix itself, I hope. I could do this. Our best will turn his head. Make an impression. The official diplomatic channels offer many ways to impress and show our respect to our... The diplomatic avoidance was perhaps the most obvious. Bringing gifts and... Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe you like soldiers. Or maybe I should have checked what faction he's mainly part of. But we do need a decent governor over here. He is just. And he is proud. And he's very good at finesse. So we'll pop him in here. Which is good. And we've got some more trade here. Light infantry offense. And we would gain that as well. That's unfortunate. Accept the offer. And you, what have you got for us? National slave happiness. Yes! Okay, now we're almost there. We're just suffering a bit. What is causing it is army maintenance, fleet maintenance, fort maintenance. Right, we can actually fix that very quickly because there's a fort in Rome that I probably don't need. Transparency can only be... Okay, so this is all about making our legal system written and making it... Yes, we'll go for that. Okay, so if I just... let's have a look over at Rome. Where's Rome? Here. It actually has a fort, I think. No, it doesn't. That's fine. Let's have a look at... Where are they? Political... Trade goods. Fortifications. So this place has a fort. I don't think we'll need it, if I'm honest. But I'm not too sure if I want to keep it there. We'll see. We have an unused trade route. Oh, we could do with olives, actually. We'll do that. And then... Our entire country gets the following benefits and gain the following benefits. Natural slave happiness. And so it's going to give us 7% local slave happiness, which is good. Okay, how are we on our money? Still minus 1.51. We're going to click on Rome, and you can actually set the policy. That's going to increase the governor wage by a fair bit. We're going to go for civilization. And in Capua, or Campania in... Capua in Campania, in Magna Graecia, we have no choice. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to switch these guys over from local autonomy to encourage trade. It's going to give us a trade route here. This region is there. What about here? What are we doing here? We're in autonomy. We don't want autonomy. We want civilization, or we want trade, really. We want trade everywhere at the moment because we need the money. And then we'll have one border area up here, so this will become a border province because we're bordering quite a few enemies up here. Someone asking for some more military access. We've got some attrition here, which is unfortunate. This can host it. What about this one? So you'll see this. Okay, so this one has a supply limit of 17. That's got 21. These guys will be happier. And we've got disloyal character now. Marcus Fulvius Curvus. I think we'll hold a triumph for him because he did really well in that campaign. And it will gain some loyalty. And gains popularity. Which is good. That's fine. We've got some more disloyal characters, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I don't want them to take advantage of us. So we'll find ways of securing that. And we're finally in plus money. And I will soon have the required sacrifice to improve our stability. Because we've got national unrest, primary culture happiness is reduced, research points is reduced, and loyalty gain chance is plus 2%, and populist faction influence is plus 0.08. Okay. Right, so we want to get that up. We want to be in +1 again. So we've taken Etruria. Right now, we're going to start building up our economy after that. That was a good attempt. Actually, it was very successful. But I'm going to move one of our legions down south, which he's already here. Legion of Mars is getting ready for the Samnium potential. Oh, hello. Hellenistic Power Taranton, the consul we have outraged to discover. Where are they? They don't like us. Ooh. Okay, so they don't need the military access. And, oh, new ruler. Quintus Fabius Rullianus. Morale of armies and morale of navies. Okay, and, oh, that's one thing I forgot to do, is the ideas. We have enough military. No, but I can't afford it. I need more oratory power. We got given some money too. Okay, restore the temple. The beautiful temple in the province of Nepali has sadly collapsed in a minor architectural incident. If we wished to, we could invest a lot of money in restoring it. Beautiful temple is removed from Nepali. The province no longer gets the following effects. No, we'll restore it. We want the unrest benefit. We need an invention. I'm going to go with a property tax. I need the money. Yeah, we were okay. God, everything's having military access. Major discovery, yes, national tax. And we have a new title that we can put in it. We need someone who's really good with being a censor. And I'm thinking we're going to go with this guy. He's younger, so he's got some corruption though. This guy isn't corrupt. He's deceitful. But he's very loyal. We'll go with him. Okay, bad research ratio. It's going up, I hope. Nonsense. Oh, troubling. Order the units to disband immediately. Quintus Tremellius' incapacity as a general has now been using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. We are unsure whether to applaud his initiative or worry over the intention. I'm going to say no. You can't do that. But I will grant you some honours. There we go. So he's no longer a problem for us. He's back. We're back in his good books. Or there was some other some bad benefits for our ruler of our government, which wasn't ideal. But once I get these in position, I could really do with these benefits here. Need these ideas in play, but it's just the oratory power which is a bit of a pain. 50, I need 150 oratory power before I can do anything of that. Money is still on the decline. I'm -3 the stability is being a pain. Might have to speed it up just so as I can get a little bit more piety. See if anything happens. I can't really do anything with... here we go. Do I want an omen or do I want to reduce it? Hold on. There might be something that helps reduce unrest. No, I'm going to save up. I'm going to reduce it by that because at the moment, yeah, going to have to do that. So let's keep this going until I get 100. There we go. Okay, reduce it. We just need to get the stability back up and hopefully we start earning a bit more. Okay. Move that legion up to Luna. Move this one down over here. And we'll keep this one here in the fort. Or rather they're moving. Keep them here. You can go into Cortona. But we have some trade routes. Fort defense. Build cost is reduced actually. That'd be really good. Is it worth getting that? Who knows? Who knows, actually? Right, let's just resume. Still, it's going back up at least. Yeah, I must have messed something up a little bit. It's a little bit unfortunate. Probably went to war with Etruria a bit too early. Let's have a look at the populace here. Not happy about my aggressive expansion. Can I reduce that, actually? Probably. We need to reduce our tyranny because it's affecting our general, admiral, and governor loyalty. Which is a bit sucky, in all fairness. Now it's just the waiting game, really, until we get some more stuff. Actually, I might be able to... Right here... We need that. That's going to sort us out. We'll get some more loyalty from our people. Oh, hello. For freedom. Or... How would our governor manage without slaves? I think the freeman might be good. But we have corruption. Now, we don't want corruption. We're going to say for freedom. Right, so we need to match the ideas presented. We'll go for ordered retreat. So we've got 2 there. If we get 1 more, we'll get more loyalty, national freeman, happiness, and then these 4 increase as well for our governor. I think these apply to our governor. Okay, loyalty is going up. We haven't actually got a province with reduced loyalty. That's fine. Oh, hello. Who are you? How is this my place? What are you doing over here? Whoa, when did I get that? Okay, I don't remember actually obtaining this. That's very interesting. Okay, no, I don't remember having this. Okay, fair enough. I guess trade. Oh no, I need to change it with this. Okay, so that's where I lost it all when I was changing all the areas to various different governor policies. Is there anything here that would be beneficial right here, right now? I think Omen Power might be good soon. How much do I need for Omen Power actually? 160. No. We'll go for something else. Tribal Reserve. Oh, there's lots of trade. We'll go with them. I should have checked all three, to be honest, because there might be different bonuses, so I'll keep an eye out for that later. Money is still an issue a little bit, so I need something that gives us a bit more money, really. Maybe this one? Tribal Reserve? Where can I see the whole population of our... Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll do that. We've got some areas here that may benefit, so do that. We have an unused trade route. Can't trade with anyone at the moment. And we'll accept that. We'll give them that. This will sort out soon, I think. I think there was a problem. I think it was about 2 years that I'll have this issue. And they gave us some money, that's great. So it's quite nice that I've got some people giving us money. Now, where do I want to go to next? I'm thinking we need to think about Samnium. What is their position with us? They really don't like us at all. We could threaten war. Which one's the richest of all three? Let's have a little look through. 0.25... 24, 32, 30, 48. This one. We'll take the city of Iona in Lucania. Yeah, let's go for that. That's the one that's out. We're going to... Where was it? Threaten wall. But I want that... What happened? Oh, we're at war. Okay, let's do it. We're doing it. We're going to war already. Why are you disloyal? Could hold a triumph. We'll bribe him. There we go. Gained a bit of loyalty there. Okay, we're at war now. Gonna go in here and then move up there. Shadow of Doubt. A banquet. Splendid. Yes, we will gain stability. Rome pays 168. Yeah, we'll go for that. I know this will be in the negative, but that's fine. But we increase the stability, which is what we needed, really. How far are other legions? The 2 legions from the north are moving down. And have we got our allies coming to assist? Yeah, they're moving in. Our allies are moving in. Right, let's get these all in the go. Don't know how this is already claimed. I don't understand that. Oh, was it our allies who assisted with that? Right, we're going to start fighting. Right, legions. Keep moving. Oh, nice. We just won a battle there, and we're taking the city of Corneliani in Campania. Look at all these other armies. He's got his 19k here. We've got 16, another 7k coming to join. We'll get him to move in. The capital's been taken by the... Who are these dudes? The Fretanians. How is an Etruscan guy doing over here? He is taking attrition as well. What's he doing in this area? They've only got this bit here. Oh, hold on. That bit there. I might have to go take that at some point. We'll see. Right, let's send off some of our armies here. Select you, go down here. Select you, go in there. Okay, we're moving in. We've got a battle on our hands as well. Oh, snap! That is not good. Whoa, we were defeated, but we have another army moving in. That is fine. They're just slightly damaged, and we've got another 7,000 moving in here. Hopefully they get there in time while this battle's going on. Oof. Oof. Come on, get in. Yes, there we go. And we may be able to turn the battle now. 23,000 against his 11. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good. Hopefully these guys will come back. I hope. We have another disloyal character. Why? What is your problem? Okay, we won that battle. That is fine. Good. And these guys are recovering. We'll bring them back to the border. Now, why don't you like us? Interesting. In Rome, loyalty is a maximum 100 16, but how much loyalty against? Yeah, we'll bribe him. That's fine. We'll keep him on our side. We're having to use a lot of bribery to keep everyone on our side in this playthrough. Oh, someone wants some military access. Yeah, sure. Just walk on through, and we have a new invention potential. What can we go for? That one. Army morale recovery will be really good. It's fine. Okay, these two. We're going to claim 2 more cities. Petition. Ooh. The wealthier residents of Nepali, or Nepalis, have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining about the harsh ways of our governor. Corruption. If I go for that, no, we'll send a representative to ensure the rules are followed. Siege 1. Nice. This is good. We've got to hold some triumphs from these guys because they've been winning a lot. Now, where is that enemy army? I think we've done it. I think we've claimed all of this. I'm going to go ahead and sue for peace. I'm going to say, I want that. I want that. That. Please. And, yeah. Thank you for your patronage. The Samnite Elite. Okay. We're going to say... Our enemy deserves no quarter. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to put them all to the sword. That's fine. And we are now plus 1.69. And we did it. We've claimed this. Rome is expanding exponentially. Now, we're going to have to look after our own now. We're going to accept the offer there. And I want that too. Okay, we've got some oratory power. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go for... I should have gone for that, martial ethos. That's fine. So we've got all those 3. We've got the tick here. Monthly loyalty is increased. And we get these bonuses as well here. 2222. I guess it's to this character specifically. It seems that way. We're going to hold some games. We're going to gain some popularity. Rome needs to be at war, and we can go appoint a dictator. Okay, that's interesting. Request a trade route. Yes, I want the money. What have you got? Yes, I want the money too. Awesome. We are earning a fair bit now. Our armies are in position. We're going to keep 2 legions down here. We're going to move... Actually, we're only going to move 1. So, what do you after? 0.59. What about you? 0.59. 0.53. Decline. Accept. Need the money. Move on up here. We've got to cover this border area. So really, I don't know if this one, because I can't actually trade anything. Oh, we could get livestock. We could get wine. We'll go for this. We're going to go for get some livestock from Apulia. Nice. What else we got going on? Anything here? Trade route. Could do wine. Local freeman happiness would increase. Or we could go for leather. So cohort recruit speed would improve, and light infantry and defense would be really good too. Let's have a look around. What about over here? Wine. Everywhere would like wine, I suppose. What have we got to offer me? They want wine from the Apulia for 0.54. Accept that. We seem to be doing okay. Nice. I'm going to move another legion probably into this area of Canusium. Right, not too bad. Civilization mode. What does this show exactly? There's no civilization here. Is this how... Currently 40, which... Okay, so is this how civilized certain areas are? Like, is Rome quite civilized? 40. Is that the maximum that we can go to? So all of these we can get up to 40. These guys are only 26. But what does this actually give? So tribesmen are not happy in these areas. So I could go into this area here and I could spend some money on converting tribesmen. Here, we're going to promote them. In each area, maybe. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, we're gonna promote you. Promote them as well, so there's no unhappiness. And also, we could probably get some more citizens because they work towards our. Yeah, we're gonna get some freemans up. We're gonna promote them to whatchamacallit, promote these to citizens. Maybe just get a load of citizens in Rome, actually. Our research is going to be absolutely blistering. Yeah, so... I don't know why it's still 60. Oh, hello. What's happening over here? Who are these? Sabinian Revolt. Oh, okay, I'm going to bring a legion back. Where's the Legion of Mars? There, the 8,000. We're going to bring them back over to the border here. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. We'll accept that. I'll tell you what. In this first episode, I think we've done pretty damn well. And I think it's how many... I can't remember how many years it's been. But in this time, we've conquered a vast majority of Italy. I think our next steps are probably to push south. And we're going to go for Sicily eventually. And then we'll have to conflict against Carthage. But not too bad. I think we're doing okay. Election soon. For this guy, current candidate is... He's of the religious faction. He is humble and he is prominent. Oh, so let's get... Look, effective governor, commerce by 10%. Effective tribute income is reduced. Oh, not good. Oh, hello. Martial advances, consul, bonus benefit. Oh, having flogged. Red-handed. Several nights ago, Gnaeus Flavius was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the national treasury. This is clearly a serious crime. However, there might be... Why would you do that? I'm gonna have him flogged. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Oh, we have a new ruler, and he is pretty damn good. Convert pop cost is reduced by 33%, so we can change everyone to our religion. Military traditions, however, Principes, yes. 10% discipline. Major discovery, yeah, that's that. And also country civilization levels, 2%, yes. Omen, what are we going to bring in? We need this. We need the research points. There we go. How are we doing for research now? 78%, increasing by 0.43. And equal integration, monthly tyranny. I think we could get that to come down a bit. Or we could get this. Now we're going to go for the heavy infantry discipline because I don't know. Supply limit. Siege. I think we'll go for sieging because every time we've gone to conquer, the issues have been the cities. We have a Pontifex Maximus, which is responsible for the priesthood, conducting state sacrifices and religious festivals. So we need someone who, Quintus Fabius Rullianus, even though he's part of the military faction. No, we'll need someone from the religious faction. I think it's because it will suit that role better. But he is he's got a lot of zeal. We'll go with you. Sure. Yeah, you're part of the religious area, so might as well put you in. I think there is a benefit for that, but I'm not too sure what it is. We have some trade that we could probably take advantage of. Yeah, we'll bring the wine in. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. I haven't got the... Oh, hold on. I will need to get some religious power soon. Macro builder. I do need to start building some buildings. But also, while we have this on, we want to convert some population. So in here it says it will cost to convert to Hellenic. Yes, we want Hellenic people. Hellenic citizens, please. Freemans, slaves, and tribesmen. Okay, because it's reduced with by 33% thanks to our new governor. But we have no other issues. Everyone seems to be Hellenic. What about assimilate population? Citizens, freemen. No, everyone seems to be Roman or part of the same culture. So if I go here, you'll see that these are all Etruscans, but they're part of the Latin group. So there's not so much of a problem. You look at all those people that are part of the Latin group. So I won't need to convert them. It's if they are part of a completely different group outside of the Latin group that will need to convert them, I think. But we have a disloyal character. God, why is he so disloyal? What is up with you? Why don't you like us? Ooh, Omen power. Religious advances. Nice. I'm gonna have to make a friend of him. We'll see if we can do that. Whoa, growing friendship. Publius Cornelius Barbatus appears to be developing strong camaraderie with Marcus Valerius Corvus. That's splendid. Encouraged to spend less time together. No, I think it's good. I think that's a good idea. I think it should be fine. Just hopefully they don't do any backstabbing behind us. That would really suck, actually. It would suck so much if they start thinking... because when I first did my first playthrough to understand the game, half of my territories were taken due to a civil war, which sucked. Now, what are we going to give him? A Nile crocodile or a tiger? We'll give him a tiger, that's fine. But I can actually build something now. And if I have a look, where is the wealth? There must be a wealth tab around here. Diplomacy, population, trade route. I don't understand that one. So this has got spare trade routes. Okay, that's understandable. Is there wealth? Okay, no. But I think you can do it just by... Oh, hello. Local freeman output. Due to the grass is greener. The cities of Clusium and Cortona have been engaged in a war of words, each claiming to be more righteous, powerful and zealous than the other. Normally such petty bickering would be beneath our interest, but in this case, the two settlements have begun preparing for conflict. The downside to this may become apparent with time. However, the tide of young men belonging to these settlements who are willing to volunteer for war has increased greatly. Okay, no, that's good. Alright then, well, that's useful. But I'm going to improve the output of these areas. Oh. Oh, we're going to lose civic power. We'll go this. Everyone enjoys a good show. I don't want to lose civic power. But here, I am going to give this place an additional market. Because the current... God, look at that income. 1.97. What does the market give? 5 tax. Oh, that should do the trick. We're just going to bribe him into it. Right, we'll build another market here. Ah, holdings. I don't understand that. Lucanian civil war ends. The bitter civil war in Lucania has finally come to an end. Interesting. So that's down here. Lucanians, alright. Invention time. Okay, we got a friend of Ogulunii. The family of the Ogulunii. Okay, that's great. Natural. Monthly tyranny. Primary culture happiness. Omen duration. National population increase. I'm probably going to go for the happiness, FUG. This is quite interesting, I think. FUG. The in Rome slaves which had escaped and been caught were branded with the letters FUG for fugitivus, leaving a lasting impression on themselves and all who viewed them as to the danger of rebellion. We're going to go with that. Improve the happiness everywhere. And we have problems. What is wrong with you? We just became friends. Do I bribe them? Yeah, we'll bribe them. Okay. That's fine. What is wrong with you as well? Do I just bribe him again? Yeah, it's going to be more corrupt. Purchase treatment for using state funds. I'll bribe him again as well. There we go. Bit of corruption never goes too far. Ah, right. I think we've done pretty damn well. What else could we be doing, actually? I'm earning 4.77. Yes, as I rub my hand gleefully. Military power. I think my manpower is increasing by a fair bit. 269. Armies are down here in the south. Ooh, hello. The religious proceeding. A struggle between the religious echelons of a society and the peasants has recently come into light, as the populace at large feel like the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. On the other hand, our augur and his attendants demand the distance needed to do their jobs properly, and the argument the peasants have no right to the inner workings of religious ceremonies. Okay, I think we should do the proceeding through the city. Will appease both sides. The peasants' right, it's time to open the gates of the temples. Religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. I'm going to do that one. It's gonna national unrest is really good, I think, and we'll gain 1 stability. We'll go with that. There we go. Stability's increased, and now we have no negative effects against us. I do want to get this into the plus, though. So that's fine. And how is our research? 88%. Okay. What is that influenced by? Oh, 95.5%. Right, we're getting there. And look at all this new stuff that we have, which is good. That's really good. Nicely done. Right, ladies and gents, Legionnaires of the Legion of Mars, and any other viewers who may be reviewing this today, I will thank you for watching this very first episode of Imperator Rome as we play the Romans. We will be conquering the known world, and I plan to go as far to the very far east of India. I do plan to take over the entire world. And it will happen, promise me, it will happen. So, this is GGMarZhill signing up for now. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode. And I will see you guys next time. Be sure to leave comments in the comment section and be sure to like. And as always, be sure to subscribe to become a Legionnaire of the Legion of Mars. And that way you'll keep up to date with any further content I provide you guys. So again, thank you so much. This is GGMarZhill signing out for now. Ciao. Oh, sugar. Death! Okay, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.